Interesting.
Oh, wowzy.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
For today's immunity challenge, we're going to need to get you into teams.
Here we go. How many do we have? That's the question.
What a great chemistry.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's very painful.
You know the drill?
Colour.
Split up into your colours.
I am on Team Purple today with Deepinder and Audra, and I'm looking at my team members and I'm going, this is a pretty fierce group of ladies.
Strap yourselves in. Today's a 2-rounder. To get your hands on immunity, you're going to have to cook your way from out here back into the MasterChef kitchen.
Oh, okay.
In round 1, you need to use these hydrogen gas barbecues to whip up a winning dish. You can cook anything you like, but there's a catch. This battle won't be fought by all of you.
Oh.
You need to choose just one person to cook a dish that will get your whole team into round 2.
What
Cook the best dish, and all 3 team members will progress to the next round.
okay.
That's a lot of pressure on one person's shoulders. So, who's it gonna be?
Do we decide right now?
Right now.
What?
I feel like you're on a high from that Korean challenge you just smashed the other day. And I feel like you've been cooking barbecues up on level 7.
Well, how would you feel? What do you?
I reckon you should, yeah, definitely.
I can definitely do some, like, you know, pretty bold flavours.
If you've got an idea that might be a bit out there, a bit like stand out, I'm more than happy for you to go for it.
You work fast, so I think it's not a bad idea.
I think it's best. I think our best bet is you.
Bougie barbecue?
Yeah.
Oh, bougie it up.
Great team. Who is the chosen leader?
Later, I don't know, but I'm cooking.
Green team.
Me.
Right. Purple team. Laura.
Season 6.
Your pantry's up here today, and of course you have the gorgeous MasterChef garden at your fingertips. We're giving you 45 minutes.
Whoa.
Champions, are you ready? Yes! Your time starts now!
Jamie.
Oh, that fish is so big. Oh, my God. That's a monster.
Let's go, Lazzle.
Ooh, look at that baby. Nice one, nice one, nice one.
I know.
Excellent.
It's way bigger than me. I've chosen to cook with this beautiful coral trout today. It is huge. It looks so fresh.
Oh, that's a mega fish.
I love that, Lazzle.
My strategy today is making a dish that's quite bougie. And I think for me, I'm trying to stick to my strengths, make something that's very restaurant-worthy, but using the barbecue. The judges are expecting incredible food, and I just want to set that bar high. I'm going all out. There's a lot at stake today, and I would love to get my team through to that second round cook, and to have this shot at the menu today would be incredible.
Let's go, Jamie. Good
Knife
job.
skills. Bang.
I got basically a teppanyaki grill here, so I'm thinking street food, I'm thinking Osaka, and let's make something delicious. I went to Japan 2018. I was solo, 2 weeks, walking around, eating as much as I possibly could. So good. When you travel, there's always language barriers. The one thing that every human does is eat, and we all share a love of food. So let's bring a little bit of that trip back to the MasterChef kitchen. So today I'm making okonomiyaki, essentially sacred cabbage pancake. And then we're gonna have some squid that we're gonna really heavily char. We're gonna have the prawns, which are gonna cook on the flat top, and a little herby salad to go on the top.
What a guy. He's very handsome as well.
Oh, yeah, he's totally
What a good-looking rooster.
Good-looking rooster.
My strategy today is to use this grill as best as I possibly can. I don't want to have any other pots, no other tricks. It's me, a flat top, and my ingredients. If I can utilize that and showcase how much flavor you can get off this, I think we've hit the brief.
Great work, Jamie.
I got a great support team behind me. Obviously, I really want to do well and give my team the opportunity to go into the next round of immunity. So there's a lot of pressure riding on this.
Let's go, Lozzie. Yep. Nicely done, nicely done.
The biggest thing for me is cooking on this barbecue today, making sure that fish is perfectly cooked. I need to make sure the flavour of the barbecue also comes through in that fish. So I'm cooking my fish skin side down pretty much for the whole cook. Press it down with a weight between 2 pieces of parchment paper. And this is going to make sure nothing burns and all that moisture stays inside.
Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hi. You got one of those big, gnarly coral trouts right away?
Yeah, absolute monster of a coral trout,
So
to be honest.
that's the centre of your dish, obviously?
Yeah. So grilled coral trout with like a little native salad, some charred cos, which I should crack onto while I'm talking to you too.
Yeah.
Little green sauce, and then I'll just tie it all together with like a little gelatin wax brown butter dressing.
nice.
Yeah. So I'm going like full garden
Yeah, love
inspo
that.
today.
It's definitely not a Sunday barbie dish.
It's a bougie barbecue.
Elevated fish and salad.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
It's a little bit of a season 6 showdown here. How are you going to make sure you take those guys out?
I made them once before, I could do it again.
Oh, shots fired. You hear that?
Love it.
What did she say?
Don't worry.
All right, champions, you've got 28 minutes to go!
Come on, guys.
Oh, looks gorgeous.
Yeah, that's
looks
good.
gorgeous, yeah. Yum.
Oh, that is yummy. That is so good. Today is a season 6 battle. And it's been a really wild journey since I was together with Laura and Jamie. Since then, I've gone on to open restaurants in India, to write cookbooks. I shot some TV shows and worked on a lot of amazing projects. I have totally just thrown myself into the food industry. But the one thing I haven't done is held up that trophy.
You know, it has been an incredible journey and I have learnt so much and you've all been amazing.
You've been amazing too.
I came 9th in season 6. Jamie and Laura both went further than I did. So today, I really want to give it my all. I want to create a dish that's a little bit creative, very unexpected, and take out that win today.
Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi.
Yes, how are you?
How do you feel about this challenge?
I'm excited, actually.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I'm making a cabbage dish. Generally, an Aussie barbecue is a barbecue meat with a sauce, so I've flipped that on its head. So I'm making a beautiful barbecued cabbage.
Okay.
So
Right.
get some nice caramelization and flavour, and then duck bolognese kind of vibe on top.
Duck bolognese on a barbie.
Yeah.
Duck bolognese to garnish your charred cabbage.
Yes, exactly.
I wouldn't have picked that.
Ben and Shnez, what do you think of your teammates' dish choice?
We just found out, actually.
We fully support her 100%.
How do you reckon this is going to be a winning dish? Because it's unique. You've definitely got our ears pricked up for sure.
Yeah, look, I just wanted to do something a little bit different, and I wanted to just kind of push the boundaries with using the barbecue.
Yeah.
So if I pull it off, I think it's a pretty tasty dish, so I'm going to go for it.
You've called it a bolognese. You're mincing the...
No, I'm going to keep it
Duck?
nice and chunky.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to cook this here on the pan,
Okay.
get it almost ready to go, then just dice it up, and then I'm going to toss it through the sauce
And so
as
will this
well.
be still medium rare, the duck breast?
It'll be medium, yeah. Like,
Okay.
it'll still have a little bit of pinkness,
Yeah.
but yeah, you'll have a bite to it, but I'm not going to cook it for a long time in the sauce. I'm just going to finish it on the pan and then toss it through.
Sarah, you do have a bit of a signature move, and that is that you do plate up some pretty unexpected combinations. And you go quite conceptual sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
If there's anyone that can pull off a duck bolognese,
On a flat top.
it's you.
Guys, did you throw me under the bus
No,
then?
no, we love this, we love this.
I didn't know about the bolognese part. I knew about this kind of sauce and cabbage, but I didn't know about bolognese.
Is this the infamous duck bolognese?
It's my bolognese. Without the pasta.
The cabbage is the vessel for the sauce.
Yes, cabbage is a new pasta.
Do we approve?
We do, yeah.
Yeah, we
Stamp of approval.
100% approve whatever she does.
It's yummy.
That's it, girl. Build that sauce.
Bolognese is usually cooked with a mincemeat with some Italian herbs, but I'm going with a little bit more of Asian flavours. Got my onion, garlic, ginger, star anise, cinnamon, cloves, and Szechuan pepper. This is going to really amp up the flavour in the dish.
I really want to eat this, actually.
It's so different. I've never cooked something like this, but I love it. Yeah.
Love it, love it.
Okay, guys, fire up the Barbie. 20 minutes to go.
Let's go. Good job, good job.
I think it's good.
Yes, 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 yes. Kind of.
How's the fish going?
Like, look at that. God.
Nicely done.
I'm making a bougie barbecue dish. Barbecue coral trout with a native salad, some charred cos, and a warrigal green velouté. My fish is cooking between those two pieces of parchment paper. I'm really happy with how that's coming along.
That fish is perfect.
The next thing I need to crack onto is my emulsion and a really bougie native herb salad from the garden. Salt wash, there's lily pillies, some Geraldton wax, some muncheries.
You want to taste these? They're muncheries, the little native apples. Ah! Oh my God, it tastes like apple pie.
So muncheries are a native Australian apple. They're going to bring this sweetness and a really nice crunchy texture to this salad.
Nice, Jamie.
Great work working the grill.
Okonomiyaki is great street food. So big pressure points today is getting as much flavour from the grill onto all of the ingredients.
That's beautiful caramelisation, Jamie. Amazing. Worked his way around that barbecue. He knows all the hot spots.
My vision is a caramelised cabbage pancake and then some miso, seafood, little herb salad. Bob's your uncle. See you later.
Some sexy prawns.
They are good. They're beautiful.
Do it for the team! 5 minutes to go!
5 minutes, come on!
Nice, Sarah.
Beautiful, Sarah,
All the
beautiful.
flavors together, love.
Get it in there.
That's gonna be a winner, winner, winner.
Winner, winner, cabbage dinner.
Winner, winner, cabbage dinner.
I think Sarah has taken this dish into a strange, weird place, but in a good way. Big risk, big reward. Duck bolognese is a really good strategy for us today because she's likely to stand out and hopefully get us into the next round.
Let's go, Jamie. Get on the plate.
I take my okonomiyaki, cover it in bulldog sauce that I've made with a little bit of oyster sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, a bit of ketchup, primo.
Beautiful.
I've also made a really sharp and acidic mayonnaise. It's all about the combo between those two that makes this dish sing.
Nice, mate.
Oh,
Beautiful.
So good.
Once that's done, I can start loading up my seafood. It's spent as much time as I can give it in this miso prawn head sauce. Pile it up as high as I possibly can.
Beautiful. Get the salad on.
Do you have to plate up now, babe?
Let's go, babes.
Yep, I got this.
Let's go, Laura.
The fish is cooked perfectly. The salad's looking great. The colours are popping. How the hell I pulled that off in 45 minutes, I don't know. Time's up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for the support, team.
Well, that was fast and furious, but the question is, which champ will win top dish and lead their team into the kitchen for round 2? First dish we'd like to taste belongs to Jamie.
I'm going against two absolutely stunning, refined plates of food, and I've made it street food. I just hope I've done enough.
Wow.
What do you got, Jamie?
I made okonomiyaki with charred squid, charred prawns, and a little herb salad. Yes.
Jamie, for this dish to work, you really had to feel your way around that barbecue, right? That is an absolute barbecue banger, mate.
Thank you.
It was so good to see you just hone in on that piece of equipment. You can taste levels of char and gnarliness throughout the whole dish, starting with that okonomiyaki. The pancake has a beautiful amount of crust on it, and it's really important because you've soaked it in those sauces. I don't think you could have chosen a better dish. I don't think you could have executed that dish any better, mate.
Thank you.
My mouth was watering from the second that landed and those smells started whacking me in the face. I've eaten a whole bunch of okonomiyaki. I've had them in Japan, and this belongs side by side with all of them.
I love that it was so textural. So you've got beautifully cooked prawns, the pickled ginger, and then that lovely little fresh salad of the baby zucchinis and spring onion on top. Yeah, delicious dish. I think one of your best, actually, that you've done in this kitchen.
Thanks, mate.
Hey.
Nice work, Jamie. Nice work, great team. Next up, repping for the green team, Sarah.
Looking at my plate, it's very unique.
Duck and bolognese.
That's so intriguing.
I mean, it's a pretty crazy dish. So I'm worried that this could be too conceptual for the judges.
Sarah, what's the name of your dish?
I've made a barbecued cabbage with a duck bolognese.
Now let's taste. How's that blue?
Yes,
It looks
beautiful
incredible.
colours. Absolutely fantastic. Sarah, coming out on a barbecue theme with bolognese, I think is mad. But you made a bolognese sauce effect with spices, and I love that.
The base of that sauce is undeniably bolognese. I get it, and I didn't get it until I was eating it.
Really good concept, and I feel like you continue to give us that dish that when we're listening to you, we're kind of doing this to work it out, and then it comes up and it's like, I get it. The duck is cooked so well. The cabbage is cooked lovely. Outer leaves are super succulent and really sweet, and then it just starts to get a little bit of texture right at the core, which I think is perfect.
Well done. Well done.
Next up, Laura!
I've gone to bougie barbecue today. Audra and Depinder put all their trust in me. I'm hoping that this is enough to get us into round 2.
Ooh.
Wow.
Laura, what have you made?
So we've got grilled coral trout with some grilled baby cos, a little native Australian salad, and a green velouté.
So you've gone bougie barbecue.
I've gone very bougie barbecue. Yes, all in, Soph.
We love it when you go all in, so we're gonna taste.
Thank you.
Laura, 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 Laura. I love it. What I love is your sauce. Delighting, impact, fresh, very green, and this little finger lime. That's the thing I like. It's just enough. Now, every time you go a bit of a bite, it's fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Laura, this is what makes you one of the fiercest competitors that's ever been in this kitchen. And when I watched you cook today, I was like, maybe that's why she beat me. Just such a restrained, skilled plate of food. The only thing I think that could have improved this, and I guess drawn it closer to the brief, is if you had just given both the fish and the lettuce just the quickest char.
Yeah.
Almost just so you could just taste a bit more of that smoke on there. But what can I say? It's a pretty perfect plate of food otherwise.
Thank you.
Thanks, Laura.
Well done, Laura.
Well done.
As a team, you each had to pick someone to step up to the hot plate. And what we got was a surprise Season 6 showdown. The question is, which one of you has taken out the win? Which one of you has taken out the win? It's Jamie!
Street food wins. Yes.
Seriously, Jamie, you're an absolute wizard on the tools.
Thank you.
You've won your whole team a place inside the MasterChef kitchen for round 2.
Well done, guys.
I am ready for round 2.
Hey, thank you very much.
I had a warm-up cook, and these guys just had to watch me crush it.
Are we ready for the final round?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Woo! Ooh.
What?
What?
That's interesting.
Oh my God, it's a gallery.
What is going on here? Albus Dumbledore?
Okay.
Lots of confused looks on faces. So let me explain. Jamie got you to round 2. Now you're all on your own. This round is all about the people you see here. Each of these historical figures is said to have inspired a popular dish.
Oh.
Think fettuccine alfredo, tartare, or eggs benedict. Legend has it that they all got their names from someone who made history. So in this round, you need to pick one of these portraits up here and bring us a version of their dish. But you won't know what that dish is until after you've made your decision. And hey, we don't want any double up, so whoever picks their portrait first, that's theirs. Got your skates on?
I'm going straight for the lady with the beautiful dress and the hat. Stand in front of whichever face is calling your name. Jamie, the choice is yours.
Come on,
You've got
Jamie.
3 left.
All right.
Ooh.
Where's this going?
All right. Let's see who you've chosen. Callum, you've chosen this portrait. Who do you think she is?
My guess is that it is the quintessential Australian dessert that's a New Zealand dish after a Russian ballerina, pavlova.
Callum, you're correct.
That is
Anna
good.
Pavlova, famed for the pavlova. Your general knowledge has paid off. You'd be great at a pub quiz. Alana, you chose this portrait. Any guesses who it might be?
I'm terrible at pub quiz. I'm there for the snacks and the beer. I can't quite remember her full name. Was Melba? Dame Melba?
It's Dame Nellie Melba.
You can be on my trivia team anytime you want.
Famous, of course, for having the peach Melba named after her. Nice work.
It's all on you, Jamie. What do you got?
Oh, there's zero chance of me getting this. No, I just like the cut of his jib.
All right, let me put you out of your misery. This is Arthur Wellesley, 1st Duke of Wellington, famous for
Wellington?
the beef Wellington. It's a cracker of a dish, Jamie.
Not bad. It's beef Wellington, so I'm happy. Savoury, good. Completely different from the other two, even better.
All right, let's have some fun and see who you didn't choose. This is Count Pavel Alexandrovich Stroganov, known for the beef stroganoff. This is Ding Bao Zhen, famous for Kung Pao chicken.
Right, you've got your dish inspiration. Now, bring us a MasterChef-worthy take on it. You'll have 75 minutes. The pantry and garden, they're open. The best dish wins immunity from Sunday's elimination. Are we ready?
Yeah, maybe.
Your 75 minutes starts now!
I don't mean it awful.
Nice, Jamie. That's it.
This cook is all about riffing on a classic. No one else will need them. And when we think about a beef Wellington, what is it but a luxury pie with a perfect puff pastry? So I'm wondering whether I can come up with something interesting with some parsnip, not pastry. I'm pushing hard all over again.
This is difficult cooking, conceptual cooking. It's creative, you know. People love the original, you know. So it's like, how do you pull apart the dish and bend your mind into something creative?
It's all about pulling out the essence of the dish somehow.
Yeah.
And when we eat it, it has to remind us of that dish.
For sure.
Today's challenge is so special for me. I'm making my version of Mum's Pavlova from Christmas Day, and it needs to be elevated enough that it's worthy of winning a MasterChef challenge. And everyone knows what a pavlova should be like. Think of meringue, whipped cream, and fruit. But because pavlova comes from Anna Pavlova, a Russian ballerina, I'm kind of thinking, can I get like a Russian flavor profile in here? And then I realized I know nothing at all about Russian food. And the only thing that comes to mind is those kind of Russian stacking dolls. There's a straight lift from roux.
Work that day.
Oh, will it work again? Dun, dun, dun.
So I was kind of thinking maybe if I can have effectively a hollowed out pavlova so I can fill it with all my little elements kind of stacked inside each other, kind of like babushka dolls. My biggest concern is I would normally take ages to cook a pav. Low and slow is the key here. So I'm not convinced it's actually going to cook in time. So my backup idea is to make some meringue shards as the just-in-casey. If I do end up using it, it's not really a pavlova, but if I don't have cooked meringue, I don't have a dish. And now, with my sorbet, I'm combining strawberries, fresh figs, and I'm going to not cook it at all.
Is that your sorbet, Callum?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Because I want it to have that true fresh fruit vibe.
Love your work, Carl.
Why, thank you.
Hey, you three, we've only got 1 hour to go!
Go, guys! Woo! Go, guys! Come on!
I've chosen Dame Melba today, and the peach Melba has been named after her. The peach Melba is like a peach sundae. So, you know, it's peaches, peaches everywhere. And I'm going to take the idea of vanilla ice cream, but I'm going to use tonka bean and salted honey in my parfait. I just think this is going to be a beautiful flavour combination.
Hey, Lana.
Hello.
Peach Melba.
I know, peach Melba.
Good start.
Yeah.
Really good start.
The thing is obviously really making sure that that peach is the hero of the dish, then also the flavours that we know from the classic.
Is it going to look like a peach Melba, or is it going to look like something more?
I still want a nice, beautiful piece of peach. It will have half a peach on there, so fresh peach, fresh raspberries, that kind of stuff, yeah.
Thoughts, Andy?
Yeah, I think for this, it's such a weird one because there's so many ways to skin this cat, right?
Yeah.
You know, as long as you have peach, raspberry, and either cream or a vanilla bean ice cream, then we've ticked the box. But I don't think that is going to be good enough today when you've got the talent behind you. I feel like you really need to do something super inspired by the peach Melba and riff on that.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
Yep, absolutely, yep, got that.
Yeah, just make peach Melba better.
All right, yep, no problem.
Cool.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Go, Lana! You got this! Woo! Go, Lana! You got this, girl!
Now is not the time to play it safe. You know, I really need to change this up. It's just not going to be enough to put half a peach on the plate. I've got to think fast.
Oh, look at Callum.
Run, Callum, run! Where is Callum going? To the victory.
That makes sense before.
Yes, yeah, absolutely did. So I've changed tack. Today, I have to make my best version of a peach Melba, but after the judge's visit, I'm thinking that just having half a peach sitting on top of the parfait is not going to cut it. I think today I really need to think outside the box. I'm thinking I'm going to try and make my parfait look like a peach when I coat the outside of it with like a bright red peach and strawberry sauce, and make a little peach raspberry compote centre,
But when those judges cut into it, it's not actually a peach. And then I'm going to create a white chocolate sugar shard to bring that real textural element. I wish I'd thought of this 15 minutes ago, but I think in the MasterChef kitchen, it's actually being able to pivot under pressure, glucose, and create new ideas on the fly.
Okay, guys. Allez, allez! 45 minutes to go!
Just having a munch on a peach.
Oh, we can smell it, Jamie. Good job.
Sure, the Duke drank a bit of port. I'm doing a riff on a beef Wellington.
Mind if I test your reduction there?
Please. Yep.
You test.
I have.
And
It's
what
getting
do you
really
think?
sweet,
Right.
which is what I want. The jus is super rich. It's sticky. Working on my medley of mushrooms.
Oh, look at the look of those mushes, Jamie.
Yeah, it's so good, hey?
Now look at the choice you have.
And my ideas are starting to come together for this parsnip Wellington lamb thing.
Jamie,
Hello.
how you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Mate, you must be good. You just cooked like an absolute wizard out there.
Well, you're only as good as your last cook, so now I'm concentrated on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, beef welly.
Not beef, though.
We're not doing beef, and we're not doing pastry.
Ooh.
Ah,
So we're doing lamb instead, and then wrap the whole thing in some spiralized parsnip, and then deep fry it. So essentially, it's like a spring roll.
It's an awesome idea.
Oh, Jamie, great concept.
a lot of technique here, though.
Yeah.
Like, and the fact that I dare say you've never done this before.
It's a new dish.
That's accurate.
Completely new dish.
So, and then how are you going to know what that lamb fillet is doing on the inside?
Just the vibe.
We love it. We love it.
Mate, if you execute this, this could be revolutionising the beef Wellington, dare I say.
I hope so. Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Good luck, mate.
I've never done this before. No one's ever done this before. And I've got to cook my Wellington, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Now I'm getting everything sorted so that I can construct what will be my Wellington. It can work, it could not, but we're gonna try.
That's epic. I love that.
That's it.
Are you pleased with your meringue?
Yeah, I think it's...
Okay, I'll let you do. Just I know it's not, you don't have that much time.
What temp's your oven at, Callum?
Oh, various.
Various.
I went at 110, I jacked a little. I feel like I'm spending the majority of the time in this cook adjusting these meringues. It's a fine line between undercooked and overcooked, and it's going to be tight.
Hey, Callum.
Hello, gang. How are you?
What's happening?
Making pavlova. Yep, so the traditional one we make at Christmas is yay big.
Yep.
It's more than a 75-minute cook.
Definitely.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm just going to make like little pavlovas. Just they're going to have like a little kind of cup shape in them.
Yep.
I'm going to fill that cup like a babushka doll.
Wow,
Sounds super Callum.
It sounds super Callum.
My biggest sort of stress here
Yeah.
is that I've made 2 lots of meringue.
Yep.
If plan A works, I think I've nailed the brief. If plan B, we've made some sheets of meringue, which is going to be a meringue
Yeah.
dessert. But I'm going to try and sell to you as a pavlova.
Yeah, okay.
So-
we'll be hawking on that meringue. I don't know if a shard, for me, kind of is like, I've never gone to someone's house and they've gone, oh, here's a beautiful pavlova I've made.
No way.
With a shard of meringue.
No way.
It has to have that mouthfeel. That's his challenge here.
Oh, no, that still needs a bit longer. I had to pivot, but now I'm feeling that everything's definitely more elevated in my peach melba. I've got my peach and strawberry sauce, which will coat the whole top of the parfait and make it look like a peach. I think that my white chocolate shards are going to be really nice and crispy and crackly. And I've got my peaches sort of bubbling away and pickling away. And peaches and a herb like Thai basil taste amazing together. So I want to make a little Thai basil oil.
Come on, Alana. Got this, girl.
All right, let's see how you do this.
We're learning together. Now it's time to cook my piece of lamb. This is cook number 1.
We only got like 18 to go.
I know, Chef.
Are you going to encase the whole thing in pasta?
Yep.
So like a springy, basically?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've only got one.
Only got one. Go big. First cook, I want this lamb to be just underdone because once it's wrapped, it's still going to go back into the pan and then into the deep fryer. So this lamb has to be perfect now, but it has to be perfect after 2 more cooks.
15 minutes almost. Come on.
Wait.
Get that lamb out of the pan.
There's only 15 minutes to go, so the lamb is now where the lamb has to be. I take my lamb off, brush it with French mustard for that little tip of the hat to the original. That then goes on to my mushrooms, rainbow chard, and prosciutto. And then we roll. I want to give this every chance possible to stay together because there's every chance that it won't.
Jamie, 12 minutes.
Goes into a pan, seal side down to try and make sure that that will actually stay closed. Come on, heat.
I admire you for the creation, but how are you going to keep everything together?
I'll tell you when we're finished, Jean-Christophe.
Right. Okay.
Now I need to get my Wellington out of cooking number 2. I am worried about how it's cooked on the inside, but as good as it's going to get because it's going to take a couple of minutes to wrap it and deep fry these parsnips to actually cook.
It's like wrapping paper.
It's crafting time.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Exactly. Nothing.
Just so you know, everything.
Everything could go wrong.
Yes, Jamie, come on.
I thought I'd be trussing a parsnip spring roll lamb, Wellington.
Dude, you gotta fry it, man.
Yeah, I know.
7 minutes. We got it. Huge moment, this. Hot rods on this parsnip wrapped lamb welly. Huge moment for you, mate.
Like a burrito.
I wouldn't get too close. You never know what's going to happen here.
The moment of truth. Cook number 3, I'm hearing sizzle, sizzle. There's no explosions. That's a good sign.
Oh, no.
We've lost some parsnip.
How bad is it?
It's pretty bad. I'm devastated. It's breaking apart. So my parsnip Wellington has fallen hard.
What are you going to do?
That's a great question. I'm going to... It's not quite working. It needs to be the perfect shape. So I wonder if I get it back into a pan, round 4, I can make it look pretty.
Got like 3.5 minutes to figure it out.
Wait.
What do I want to do?
I had to pivot under pressure, but I really feel like what I've come up with is an elevated version of a peach melba. I'm just fingers crossed when I pour the sauce over the top of this parfait, it'll look like a peach. It kind of starts to become a little bit mottled and marbled like a peach skin looks like. I get all my other fresh elements, the fresh fruit, the pickled, and then those chocolate shards with the gold leaf and the little Thai basil oil. I'm super proud of it.
Oh my God.
Take my pavlovas out of the oven. Now, I've been stressing out on this cook.
Still a bit wobbly on the inside?
Yeah.
Oh, careful there, careful there.
But I actually think they look really good. They're crispy on the outside, but it still has that gooey nature to it. And they've got that nice kind of hole that I can fill with all the other ingredients and kind of having that Russian stacking doll mindset of everything inside each other. I start with that strawberry and lemon coulis, that's kind of wrapped in that cocoa butter, the strawberry and fig sorbet. On top of that, I pop the creme fraiche mousse, the fresh figs, the fig leaf oil, and then the fig leaf sherbet around the plate as well. It's a long way from the classic pavlova from Christmas Day, but hopefully it's going to be really fun and sort of theatrical to cut into it. And I feel like choosing out a pavlova at the start of this cook was a good decision.
Make your dish one of the greats. 1 minute to go.
Yeah, you're telling me. I'm cooking. I think I have taken a risk with this, but I wanted to celebrate in my own way what a Wellington can be. I don't know if the Wellington is under or overcooked, and it looks pretty rustic, so hopefully flavour counts. I mean, the dish is pretty mad, and it's lamb, so it's the madness. Why not?
This is it! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. We gave you free rein to put your spin on a classic. Top dish wins immunity. The first dish we'd like to taste belongs to Callum.
When the judges taste this pavlova, I want them to still get that, you know, childlike kind of reminiscence of your mum's pav at Christmas, but elevated enough that it's worthy of winning a MasterChef challenge.
Wow.
Callum, what is the dish?
It's a fig leaf and strawberry pavlova. So it's a pavlova stuffed with a fig and strawberry sorbet, which has been stuffed with a lemon and strawberry coulis, the creme fraiche mousse on top, fig leaf oil, and then the fig leaf sherbet there as well.
It makes me feel like good skincare. It calms me down.
Yeah.
Takes a lot too, Callum. So.
It does have the babushka effect that you're talking about, I think. Like it's hiding a little secret.
You get a bit of goo when you cut into it from that,
Nice.
that coulis.
Let's do it.
Bit
That
sticky.
is chewy.
Yes.
Oh!
Babushka. She's easy.
Well done.
Wow.
Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be so dramatic. Callum, that is an absolute perler of a pavlova, mate.
Yes. Bravo.
The beauty is the pav. So smart and savvy to turn it into what is the vessel. It really does give it a sense of place in a bowl of food that has so much sophistication in it. Oh, man, it's such a smart plate of food. It is such a smart plate of food.
Andy, if you love it so much, can you do a pirouette?
I don't even know how to do that.
Pirouette, a little spin.
It was really bloody good, Callum. It was really bloody good.
Thank you, mate.
That was like eating a giant, sophisticated lolly. It was so delicious, and it did make me think of pavlova, but in such a different way.
Love the flavour combinations. I think fig is quite adult, and choosing that fruit is one of the things that really, really takes your version of a pavlova to the next level.
Callum, I didn't like it. I love it. It's very rare. Magical. Callum, congratulations. You know, the best things about pavlova is that chewiness who's sticking in your teeth, which could be annoying, but it's not. It's the purpose. So you did that. You smashed that.
Well done.
Well done, Callum.
Great work.
Next up, Alana.
When I first started the challenge, what I had in my head is not what I've got on the plate right now. But what I've come up with, I surprised myself.
Oh, well, look at the colours on that. Holy cow. That's beautiful.
Wow. Okay.
It's very beautiful.
Alana, what have you made?
It's Alana's peach melba. So it's a tonka bean and salted honey parfait with a strawberry and raspberry sauce over the top, with a little peach and raspberry centre. Then I've got some poached peaches, pickled peaches, some Thai basil oil, and white chocolate shard on the top.
Should we dive in?
Yes.
Oh.
That's good.
Wow, wow, wow.
Very pretty.
Alana, beautiful technique, both with the texture of the parfait and that centre too. It was the perfect texture. You know, it was amazing to see how you kind of had an idea and then it evolved. Like, there's probably 2 elements on that plate that were on the original dish versus the finished dish, and I thought there was some really good evolution there.
Alana, it really was, you know, all the colours of a sunset. And then that bright green basil oil was just like, hi, I'm Alana, which I loved.
Alana, I loved it. If somebody asked me for a peach melba, I will never do the classic anymore because of this. What was great is the combination of the peach and the raspberry, which was exactly what is on the classic. So, well done, Alana.
I feel like it's the more syllables it has, the better it is.
He's too funny. He's so funny.
The last dish we'd like to taste was made by Jamie.
My little Wellington doesn't look 10 out of 10, but it's all about flavour and riffing on a classic.
Jamie, you chose the first Duke of Wellington.
Yes.
Known for his beef Wellington. What did you make?
I made the madness. So essentially, lamb Wellington wrapped in parsnip, a port and beetroot jus, and a little fricassee or mushrooms.
Very importantly, when I cut into this, what's the cook on the lamb going to be like? Because it went through a few little cooking processes, didn't it?
Yeah.
It got seared, then it got wrapped in prosciutto, then it got seared again, then it got wrapped in parsnip and deep fried.
And then back in the pan.
And then back in the pan.
Yeah. Look, it went through a few cooking techniques.
All of them?
Just a couple. But when you cut in, it should be blushing pink. Nice cook.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh. That is perfect. I did not expect to see that. I don't think you did. I don't think they did. Jamie, it might have looked a little rough around the edges. I feel like I know the vision that you had, and it was just a little bit off that. But my God, it made up for that in flavour. Like, honestly, mate, that was real tasty. Every one of those elements played their part, and the technique that you showed made them shine. Starting with the lamb, the cross-section was money. And that's what you want with a beef Wellington. The satisfaction of that first cut, you know you're on there, and you hit that nail on the head.
When that landed on the table, I definitely thought Wellington. So I think you absolutely fit the brief visually. And the mushrooms, the shimeji was cooked down so beautifully. They actually had a really truffly flavour to them as well. And it just went so well with the lamb.
Your sauce with beetroot, viscosity is just dramatic. The color, the gloss, and also dealing with beetroot is not too sweet. Well done. And what was clever is the way you've reduced your port to get that strength and then get the beetroot to it.
Mate, that is an absolute cracker, and we have a game on our hands. Oh, well done. Right, here we go. Callum, Alana, Jamie, we needed to name a winner. So, congratulations to...
Whoever thought that a pavlova would be an immunity-winning dish in MasterChef? That is pretty epic.
Callum, congratulations, mate. That was an absolute stonker of a dish. You should be so stoked.
Thank you.
Callum, you may be safe on Sunday, but for everyone else, this will be the biggest elimination yet. So make sure your game face is on. Good night.
Sunday night on MasterChef Australia.
Game on.
To survive this elimination, their dishes need to transport the judges to faraway places.
I think this dish will take anybody to Spain.
Doing a French dish for a French man, and there's definitely a lot of pressure there.
So much pressure.
And the best dishes will do the same for their makers.
Pack your bags, because we're going to Qatar!